In this session, we are going to look at a sorting. So sorting, it means arranging a data in it a particular manner. So it could be a to Z or Z to A if the data contains text, or it could be a smallest to largest if the data contains numeric, and also it could be a newest to oldest when the data contains a date. So let's see how we can enable the sort option. So first, in this there is in a home tab there is option sort and filter. So here also we can sort basically using just click on this column and go to the A to Z. You can see it's the data arranged in A to Z format. Now in a sorting, another option Z to A. So for if you want to enable the sorting option, just click on the filter. So now this filter sorting options are enabled. Now remember another thing. Whenever you want to apply a sorting, you should be within a data. Okay, that you always to within this particular data. Need to be within a data. If you are in outside, that will not apply any sorting. So remember, if you want to apply sorting and filtering, you need to be within a data. Now after I click a filter, okay, now you can see now I want to filter. Here is a detected city and detected state. I want this column to be in a alphabetically based. So here option are A to Z, Z to A, and sort by color. If I want to click on A to Z, now you can see the first is Andaman Nicobar, then the another data, it will be a Bihar, Delhi. So now another thing is when you are applying the sorting in this particular column. So the whole, it is not only for this column, it is affected this row. So when you apply filtering, that whole row is shifted up or down is according to your filtering option. Okay. So now another thing, how do we know this filter is activated or which column? You can see the all filtering, the sorting option are enable here with the small triangle and drop down. But when I activated this column, here is a small arrow and one line is also. So that means the filter is applied on this and the sorting is applied on this column. So another thing also here, you can see there is no any other enabling option. So you can see the square here is applied a square also. You can visible here also is the square option. That means the sorting is applied here. If I want to do with the Z to A, you can see the West Bengal. That data is arranged in that alphabetically order. Now this was for the text base. Now I have a numeric data. For the numeric data, remember there is option for smallest to largest, largest to smallest. If I do with the largest to smallest, now you can see the 95 is the highest one, and that another data is also affected. Now when I click again smallest to largest, you can see the 10 is the smallest one. If my data is date, you can see these are the date. So here when I see the option oldest to newest, newest to oldest. Now I want to see in the oldest to newest format. Now you can see the 31 and 2020, it is the oldest, and found the newest one is the 9/4/2020. Now the another thing is, in a sorting there is a no option to clear your sorting. Okay, in a filter option you have, if you click on this filter option, that filter will gone, but in a sorting there is a no clear sorting. Okay, so just remember the shortcut control Z. If you want to do undo your whatever you did, that way control Z. But doing a manually, like again and again, you want to go to your back to your data, you can see how many times I'm doing this. Now is another way. Okay, so in a patient, so this problem is time consuming, and also this will be lots of taking efforts. But if you create an index column, what is the index column? It will be a numeric form and also the unique, if you want to, like 1 2 3 4 and likewise. And also remember this, already we covered this clearing all options, like a clear all and clear format, how do we clearing the data. So whenever you have this index format, okay, so that time you have this option already in the numeric is smallest to largest. Okay, so if the my data is already applied with the sorting option, so just click on this index column and do smallest to largest. Now you can see the data is again come back to your original data. So remember, there are 3 sorting options we covered. First is a text based, from A to Z, Z to A. Second is the numeric based, that was smallest to largest, largest to smallest, and the date one, that was is the oldest to newest one. And another one is to creating the index for whatever you did your work. So if you want to do undo your work, press the control Z or create one index column. So that would be your another option to go back to your data, the original form. That's it for this session. Thank you.